So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valda. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Well, Dandelion was not that difficult to find. I mean, he's pretty popular, isn't he? Wasn't he? Sorry, I have problem with bridges and stairs.
Where's this friend of yours?
There!
Huh?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible.
Kinda.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade Annax for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
He mad about something? Yeah, probably. The situation is not really nice for them, Geralt, but maybe we could help, but I mean, why not? I wonder, Ciri, at the stuff you do when I'm not with you. Like, getting blackmailed by NLs into sleeping with their kings. With these elves here, what did you do they could not refuse? I can't.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
What? Challenge of what? I don't do challenges. But a challenge of what? Let me just look at it.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
What are we challenging? What's wrong, Geralt?
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, we are racing.
You were faster once.
I don't understand
Giving you
how
a
the
head
pot thing is gonna work for them. Like, if either Geralt or Ciri wins, then we keep the money. Like, I didn't get it. It was like, this is a challenge for what? I'm bumping into you constantly.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
I don't want to win this race.
Seems you've slowed.
just want to admire you from the side.
Wait, it's in black. Oop. What's this village? Oh!
Still swift as the wind, Valdo.
Haven't raced anyone that good in a while.
Ha ha! Your worthy opponents, you gave me wing. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
I hope we don't get attacked. I didn't understand that was a race. I thought maybe something else.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
I don't know anymore.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
What? Ah!
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
Oh, by the way, guys, I am deleting everything that happened at Kaer Morhen, but
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
they have things to worry about, you know.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
One thing at a time. Yeah, it's probably you'll have other things in your life like everybody, but one thing at a time. What will be will be. I'm a very what will be person, but what do you mean?
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
What?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk? Carefree?
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Oh, right. And if you were ordinary, you would say the reverse.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true.
Sometimes.
Because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
But so what?
It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
But once we deal with that... Gifts can be renounced, yes and no. I think we have to just get rid of the Wild Hunt.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me.
So
it was the
tense.
sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
Yeah.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different.
Okay.
He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I'm glad she realized that about Yen. And by the way, Ciri is also implying here that the Lodge has already done something to her. That's why maybe we could have had an alternative to that. Right, and regarding Yen, I've been keeping my mouth shut because I thought maybe it could be messy writing and I can't blame her for how she's written as a character. But there is a big difference between being in a tiffy, complicated relationship and being with a liar. basically. Knightly Geralt doesn't like liars. I think Yen has been lying about her relationship with Emir for a while, actually right from the start. And the series kinda confirming it. I think Yen is willingly agreeing with Emir. And she actually has a deal with him about making Ciri the Empress. So Yen gets a cushy job for life, protects the lodge, and also gets to manipulate Ciri the way she wants. I don't know, it's becoming more and more... I like it, by the way, but it's becoming more and more evident to me, because I've never understood how Emir could trust Yen that much, ever, and now it makes sense. So, heads up, if I can break up with her, I will probably do it. Unless this romance gets somewhere at all, because it's getting boring. I mean, I want a confrontation, whatever, otherwise it's just useless. I don't particularly care for romances, never, in games, especially if they don't have arcs. So there. And... to Ciri's credit, I have to say that amongst the three options, I mean the Lodge, Yen and Avallac'h, I would also probably trust Avallac'h more than everybody else. Talking about Avallac'h, you know, I was thinking about Kira, because my brain disassociated that part of the game, or maybe a long time passed, so I haven't really connected it, but when I was with Kira in the elf's hideout, that was Avallac'h's hideout. I don't know why my brain dissociated the whole thing. And he promised Kira the lamp, right? The lamp that we have now, that Geralt has now. And with that lamp, Avallac'h was trying to talk with the remains of Lara Dorren, probably, I don't know, to know something about the gift or whatever, and Kira said that maybe he was a relative of Ciri, and therefore probably a relative of Lara Dorren. I think Kira said this, or implied it. I would have to go back there, but I completely forgot about that. I forgot. It's been a long time, gee. Ah, well... I hope you're right. For you, I really do.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now.
How
And
long?
I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope
Okay.
you're right.
I think so too. It's a little bit weird, but I
That's
actually...
I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Ciri. Geralt is a little bit more worried, but you know what? It's a gamble. Let it be a gamble, and Ciri will decide what to do herself. Get the horses?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Ah, yes. Let's steal some horses. Can't you just buy them? No, I don't think they have any money. But he said that the... Okay, they can't trade. He doesn't want to trade, but...
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt.
Well,
Don't make us beg.
yes, but can't we just buy them? Like really, you don't need to attract attention, because if we get discovered, these people end up impaled.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
No,
Wouldn't have to.
doesn't
Generous
matter.
offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll
Okay.
not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Alright, so we don't really have any choice. Couldn't I buy them for you? Couldn't Ciri buy them for you? Like,
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip
Again?
the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the Wild Hunt. Don't make us beg.
this game is so bad with choices.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Steady? Is that an insult or what? You know, this game has a way of telling you have choices, but then narrow it down for you.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Seriously, these people are not going to be punished for theft if they get discovered. They're gonna be impaled for non-humanity. Oh, come on, guys.
Watch your step.
Why do I... Why am I dressed like this? What do you want to do,
Geralt?
Ciri?
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Yeah, but how do we get them out? Like, I know, maybe this is a moment of levity, right? But... I hope these guys get away and be done with it. Where I'm going? Okay, here. What do I do with that guy? Just watch me fail at this, because I have zero stealth. Because there is no stealth. What am I saying? So now what? It's a bit weird that this is a stable, because one would think... Ah, the door is that way. Okay. How is not waking up? I cannot open it. I cannot open. I have no idea. I seriously doubt I can find the key. Oh, it's right here, sorry.
Interesting. Here's the key.
I thought it was on the guy.
Quick, get in here.
Finally.
God. Slammed the frigging door in my face.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Yeah.
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
I think you should move on quickly. Yeah, that was wrong, but let's just pretend.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
Now move.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Move quickly before somebody finds you
Let's
out.
bid Valzo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
Do I?
See you, Geralt.
Who's the best now?
Hey, you.
Which of those
Geralt?
swords is for humans?
Oh, by the way, talking about which sword is for humans. I have noticed that whenever I'm against the hunt, I use silver. Automatically.
Was a magician, an illusionist.
But why? They're elves.
His choice
They're just elves.
from the audience.
I can use the silver sword on the hounds, but
Then he'd swing
why?
through it, right down the middle. He'd separate the two halves, then push them back together, and the ladies would stand up intact. But once, one didn't.
Oh god.
What? Why?
That day, someone else donned his mask, grabbed a woman from the crowd, laid her in the crate, and we learned later the man was her cuckold, and this was his revenge.
And Yolo, what happened to him?
We found him bound in one of the wagons. He was fine, but we could never perform in the town again.
Anyway, yeah. We automatically use silver against the elves, which is peculiar. One would use steel. It also doesn't make sense because you remember that sword that Krach gave us to fight with the hunt? That's a steel sword, and I expected to use it, but you don't really. So that's really weird. I think I've defeated Imleris with the silver as well, because my silver sword has the blue rune, and the other sword has the yellow one. So I know which one I'm using visually.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
We've a sack of mushrooms.
That's
for you.
curious. That's something that piqued my interest. So now you know where I'm going. I'm going.
What am I to do now?
Damage.
So I came here because I wanted to talk with Avalach about, I don't know, stuff. But he's gone. Like, we are really lucky that the hunt has not noticed us yet. The hunt was really fast at noticing us in Kaer Morhen, but here, no. I think it's because there's too much noise, so they cannot hear us.
Zoltan,
Get up.
You don't have dialogue.
nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Okay. Fine, so I'm going with Triss first because I've already initiated her dialogue and I don't want to drag it. She's waiting for us. I don't remember. Yeah, you see, I already don't remember what we talked about. I'm bad. Who are we searching? Who are we searching with her? I don't remember. For Philippa? Ah, yes, because he... yes, because she has a feather and she wants to do some kind of ritual or whatever.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
I was thinking about me being completely puzzled in Witcher 1 because people mentioned me taking kids or stuff like that. And here I am in Witcher 3, and if I had it my way, I would probably rebuild the whole Witcher order. I'm like, please, give me your kids, all of them, please. I remember in Witcher 1, I was like, I don't do that, woman, I don't... Just you wait. She's behind here. What is she? Oh. It was a long night, Triss.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Okay.
Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a et Clates.
I have headache.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place.
Oh no.
Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
No. Can't we just leave her to him? Was that the past or the future? Good question. But I think she's exactly where she should be. I don't have any choice. Yeah, this thing about actually, if Dijkstra strangled her with his own big hands, I would be the happiest person. I would want to kill her myself, but honestly, there's no better person than Dijkstra, because I think he deserves that. He deserves the catharsis of butchering her. I personally think so. I can't do this. I wish there was. You know, this is the very first time. I've always let it go, but I'm thinking about the wasted potential here. I wish there was another way to gain mages. I'm serious now, because imagine the possibilities also of letting these friggin' sorcerers just go down the drain as they should. I mean, that would be beautiful.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
The recent past.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
I hope it's too late. I guess we could go do some question marks now, shouldn't we? God. If there's somebody that deserves Philippa...
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
You know what? I don't understand, Tracy, why somebody would be mad. Because crazy psycho sends assassins after him. I don't know why. He should just forgive her and maybe marry her. I don't know. And walk her on a white horse like in the ending of The Princess Bride. And, you know, like Wesley and stuff like that. I hope he already strangled her, but honestly, I'm working really slow. I'm buying you time, man. Just do it. do it.